entertainment, and welcome to the in-depth review of the GOFLIGHT module 46 as well as the GOFLIGHT module 166. Quick disclaimer before we're gonna get started, and that is that I did not have to pay for those modules. I got them sent to me as demo versions, and but my views are my own, the opinions are my own. And I just wanted to get that out of the way. So let's get right into the meat of it. As you guys know, I used those now for a few months. If you remember the unboxing video that I did, if you don't, then here's the link to it. So I used those modules, and I have to say I came to really love them. Let's have a look first at the GF configuration. Or the GOFLIGHT configuration panel. As you can see here, you have the unit numbers itself. GF46 being a multi-purpose display. And you can, as you can see on my functions panel, I have autopilot nav1, then transponder code, and then here when we go to the radio panel, I have the switch between two panels, and then I have it as a toggle switch on COM1, COM2, nav1 and nav2 toggle. And you will see that once we are getting into the part where I'm showing you the thing with an actual airplane. Panel brightness can be switched out. And then here you see the back side of this complete unit. Now keep in mind that the bracket here is a different part altogether. The panels can be used alone, and they are very slim. They will work in your configuration. But if you don't have a home cockpit, as you can see I don't have one, then this bracket is really nice to hold those in place. They are connecting just by USB, and it's really just a matter of plugging the USBs into the port on the back of the panel ×2, plug the USB into your computer, and yeah, off you go. It of course helps if you try to put it the right way in. And now we are in the air in a Cessna 182, and you will actually see how the panel works in a quote-unquote real application. I'm now gonna put different altitude in, and you can see as you change it, it changes it in the cockpit, and that's really that is the main thing. It makes it easier, especially if you use Track IR, for example. Then you don't have to necessarily look at the instrument or have to fiddle around with the mouse. You just use those panels, and it makes it really very intuitive. It makes for a way smoother flight. It makes for a way realistic flight experience in your simulator or in your home simulator. And because those panels are really not specific to a Boeing, not specific to an Airbus or anything, they will work in your simulator, unless of course you really want to go full out and want to have original Boeing stuff and whatnot. But if you just want a GA simulator or want an airliner simulator and want to be versatile, then this is definitely the way to go. This is the way to start out, I would say, because they are very versatile panels. My top one, as you can see here, I have configured as the radio panel and nav panel, or the nav radio stack and com radio stack. And the lower part, as it stands right now, is autopilot and heading bug and all that good stuff. Now, it is not exactly cheap, but honestly, in this hobby, nothing really is cheap. They retail at around $170. I'm gonna have in the description the exact price, and also a link to the website, to the product page where you can read more about it. But I think they are well worth the money. I was looking into buying them prior to them contacting me and asking if I would the demo versions, and so that worked out nicely in my part. And as I said, now using those for a few months or for several months, I'm really I got used to it. It is so nice that I don't have to use the mouse or anything, and it seems to be good quality. The display is nice and bright, as you can see, and you can adjust the brightness of the display for night applications, tune it a little bit down, but it's not overly bright, so it's just enough, yeah, that you can use it, and it's interesting, for sure. So guys, this is as much as I can tell you about this panel. This was my in-depth review, because I think there is really not much more to say. It is very straightforward. It is a good product. It is solid build. It is solidly made product. If you look at the solder point and everything, it is made with the love and care that you would expect for a product of this price class. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more. I'm definitely looking forward to testing more panels and whatnot. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day and God bless.